This is, Eric can talk this here in a second. Okay, C, litigation counsel for our case of removal.
So the board has considered and expressed some desire to have special counsel appointed for the development of the township complex on the Smola Farm. And there's been discussion with Andy Belwar, who is already provides some services to the township. So what's before the board is to consider appointment of Attorney Belwar as special counsel to handle that matter. At that point, we will pass over, if that motion is successful, we will hand over that file to Attorney Belwar to handle. We obviously will supply him any support he needs to get the background and get up to speed, but at that point, he would take over the litigation matter.
And there's a workload issue as well?
We could handle it, but there's definitely concern that we're not pushing this as quickly and as strongly as we could. So we understand, and we will step aside if the desire is to move that case quicker than we have been moving it.
I have a question. A little surprised you said that was discussion by the board, because I haven't discussed this with anybody. So what, yeah, so what happened?
It was just individuals expressed that concern, so Mr. Belwar had contacted me, we had a discussion, and I said we would step aside, so.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's, the two of us weren't contacted. You said you didn't hear about it, Dave? Dave?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so, I don't understand why. I mean, I'm a bit baffled by this, okay? I don't wanna read body language, but you don't look happy here.
We never like being replaced, but we understand that there's desire to move this forward, again, in a quicker fashion than we've been able to push it forward.
Well, how
So,
quickly can it go?
there's things that can happen, so.
It can happen. I thought we had a great case. I thought we were winning. Don, you said that about 2 months ago. We're winning this because they have a weak case.
They're winning by turning the whole
It's
population.
not a matter of winning or losing, it's are we compliant with the law, and I think we are. But you know what, as
Could you
Eric
use the
said,
microphone, please?
Oh, sorry.
We're sharing, so definitely point it out if
Sorry
we're not
about
using
that.
it, so.
I would just like an answer to some of the questions that we're all asking. And if it's gotta get to a judge or a trial, I wanna move it as quickly as we can. There's no super rush, but we have to stop sitting in limbo. We've lost, I don't know how much to inflation. This building, literally, I mean, we all got the quote, about $5.5 to $6 million. You know, we're up in the sevens now. What's the next year gonna do? I just want an answer. Can we build here or can't we build here? And I'm not gonna go into any more discussion of the case. And we feel that we can facilitate a little quicker. And everybody will have the answer. We'll have the answer at the same time. We're not hiding anything. We just wanna see if there's alternate ways to get the answer. And personally, I don't care what the answer is at this point. I just want an answer. And so I know what to do. We have a deficiency in our police building and here. We've gotta solve it one way or another. And I just wanna get an answer there. I wanna get an answer on these other properties that we're looking at. And just see, and just keep moving. I hate to leave this seat without a problem solved, that we could have solved, that's all.
I would have to, I agree with that. The only problem is I'm never included in that. I'm not included in any discussions, anything that goes on. This is completely new to me tonight.
Well, we could go into exec session and discuss it. I mean, honestly, I think Trace and I had talked about it probably twice, and it was not
Could you
quite.
take the microphone back, please?
Well, again, it's up to Trace, but we could take into exec session since this is kind of a matter of personnel. And we can come out of exec session and, make a decision or not. But, again, I just wanna get this problem solved. And if it's not solvable, the way we're doing it, we've gotta find a path, and that's what we're here for. I think we are in a unique position. We have this building paid for in cash. We will not be going into debt. I don't know what this economy is gonna look like. And again, we've lost probably 19 to 25% in cost in just inflation, you know, since we started bidding this. And is inflation gonna get better? I think it's gonna take a while, but that's just an opinion. Sorry, guys.
Just to say, we do have an alternate spot. I don't know how much more everybody wants on it, but we had this study done, and it says Heather Place. If it's on the line. So, everything could be settled if we just move it to there. We could start right away.
So on the question on the table right now is, the litigation replacement, so, well, I'll need a motion, to show that up.
I can't hear you.
I'm looking at this as a second opinion. I would like somebody fresh to look at this, with more expertise perhaps, and say, and give me the pros and cons of where we are with this litigation in this building. That's what I'm looking at.
So again, this is just a litigation cancel question, so we're authorizing that for a different litigation counsel take a look at this and see what they think about the case. So I need a motion on that.
I'll make that motion.
You're in a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second. Any more discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Against?
Nay.
Motion carries 3-2. New business D, this is the grant application that you have.